Every artist has a different way of creating his or her masterpiece. Last weekend, I talked to local singer-songwriter Damon Dotson about his writing style.
I don't like to think about it too much. Really try not to think about it because it sounds weird, but Michael Jackson, I saw in an interview, he said, too many people get in the way of the music, I guess. So when I try to use that, I don't want to think about it too much, and that helps me just get out of the way and just let it happen. I know it sounds weird, but I like writing in the spring because I hate winter, so then that gives me, you know, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I like writing in the bathroom. The acoustics are much better, and I feel like I'm kind of away from things. Yeah, spring in the bathroom, I guess, is about what I like to do. That's where I like to write. But as far as the songwriting, I guess, as it happens, a lot of times I'll start with some sort of chord progression that I like, and then I'll just kind of start trying to develop a melody over it, and then try to develop the phrases, and then subconsciously, usually some of the words that'll come out will, you know, just happen, and then I'll just start with wherever it starts, and I'll take that little phrase and I'll be like, all right, what does that mean? And then I'll try to go somewhere else. But one cool thing a friend of mine said, because I was showing him some of my first songs in college, and he's like, yeah, it's okay. But he's like, okay, take what you're doing as a stick figure, and then take that stick figure and make it a watercolor. So like it helped me, again, step back and be like, oh, okay. Well, yes, you could write it this way as a stick figure, or you could make that same thing, but make it a watercolor so it's not so obvious. To this point, I've still written just by myself. The guys that I normally play with the band is, you know, two of them are in Des Moines, one's in Ames, one's in Grundy Center, and I'm in Okoboji. So it's hard to get everyone together. Parts of it, to me, at least right now and still, are kind of, I'm more of a, right now I feel like a little bit more of a, like, lyrics are the song, I guess, to me, and which is a good way to have those other guys there because they're very musical.
The artist will be playing a few shows around the Minneapolis area this weekend before returning home to Iowa near the end of the month. For UNI TV, I'm Brian Frost.